Good morning students. So today we are continue our next class with the next topic and the very important topic of chapter 1, that is the types of the function. So before starting the main topic of this chapter, we just recall some types of the function which we have learned in the class 11. So what we have done in the class 11? So we have seen some types of the function, and here that types are. So let me see the quickly we will see the definition and its graph we have learned in the earlier classes. So let me see first the identity function. So what is the identity function? That for every f belongs to f is defined from a to b. For all x belongs to a, f of x will be x. That means the same value. Okay, for every element we will we will find out the same image. That is called the identity function. Second, constant function, we know that f from a to be defined as f of x is equals to k. That means our function will give us a constant value. Then it is known as the constant function. Polynomial function, we know that f of x is equals to a0 x raised to n, a1 x raised to n minus 1, so on up to an is called a polynomial function where a0, a1, an is not simultaneously 0. Rational functions. Now what is a rational function? If any function fx is defined as px upon qx, here px and qx are some function. Okay, then qx is not equals to 0. Then it is called a rational function. Next, types of the function, further we are continuing. There is a reciprocal function. Here reciprocal function is f of x is equals to 1 upon x, and here domain and range is defined. We have seen in the previous class, so just recalling it. Its domain will be obviously, when we are writing 1 upon x, it is not defined for 0, so r minus 0. And as denominator and denominator not equals to 0, numerator is not equals to 0, so therefore the answer will not equals to 0, so therefore its range is also r minus 0. So remember student, this is for your competitive exam also. This all things will be useful for you in the exams you will give. So here the reciprocal function is f of x is equals to 1 upon x, where it's a domain and range you remember r minus 0. And its graph is like this. Okay. So here this is the graph of the reciprocal function. Then the smallest integer function. So this is the graph of the smallest integer function. So what is the smallest integer function? So its domain is r, its range is z, and this is the graph. Next, you are having the square root function. So what is the square root function? F of x is equals to under root x. Obviously, root we will find it only for the positive value. So therefore, f is defined from r to r, where x is greater than 0. Or we can write down here, f is defined from r plus union 0 to r plus union 0. Okay, here this we can define. So this is our square root function, and as the square root function will give us this graph. Okay, next fx is equals to x square. So when you are defined the x square, so this is the graph parabola. So this is the graph of the f of x is equals to x square. Now some graph we further know that modulus function. So here f of x is equals to modulus of x minus 1. Then we know the graph of the modulus function is like that. Here, if it is only modulus of x, then you can see the zeros. Here f of x is equal to this. So this we consider 0, that means x is equals to 0. So if we consider f of x is equals to modulus x, then the graph will intersect at origin. In the next slide we have that. If you use f of x is equals to modulus of x minus 1, that means the 0 will be x minus 1 is equals to 0, so x is equals to plus 1. So your graph will be intersect on the x-axis at 1. If we draw the graph of x plus 1, modulus of x plus 1, then your graph will be intersect at the point minus 1. If we draw the graph of x minus 2, modulus of x minus 2, then your graph will be intersect at minus 2. So further, let me see the next graph. Next is the greatest integer function. So this is the extra we have. This is the modulus function. So modulus of x is defined for f as f of x is equals to x where x is positive. Okay. And it is defined as minus x if x is negative. So this is the modulus function we have. F of x is equals to modulus of x. So this is the graph we have, the graph of the modulus function. Okay. We have seen just now that if the x plus 1, then this graph will intersect minus 1. Okay, if x plus 1, then x minus 1, then at 1, and if modulus of x, then at origin. Next, this is the sine function. We know that the sine function gives us like this. It is defined as f of x is equals to 1, where x is greater than 0, 0 when x is equals to 0, and minus 1 if x is less than 0. So this is a sine function, and its graph is like this. Next, the greatest integer function. The greatest integer is denoted by y is equals to a bracket of x, that is the greatest integer, and greatest integer is defined as less than or equal to x. And this is the graph of the greatest integer function. Now the next topic is 1 function. So this is the main function we have seen, which we have to learn in this chapter. Okay, till now whatever we have seen, this is the revision of the class 11, that is the type of the function. We have seen so many types of the function class 11 and its graph. So this we have recalled. Now next is the 1 function. So type of the function, that is first one, that is a 1 function. Now look here, what is the definition said that a function is defined to be 1 if image of the distinct element under f is distinct. That means if we take two different elements, then the value must be different. Like f is defined from n to n. Okay, I take x1 is equals to 2. F of x is equals to x square and x2 is equals to 3. So if I take x1 and x2 as a different element, then that must be taken different. It is f of x1 is equals to 4 and f of x2 is equals to 3 square, that is 9. So this is called a 1 function. 1 function means if we take two distinct elements from the domain, then you will get the distinct image under that elements. Okay. Another word, if we take two same element from domain, then you will get the same value. Okay. In the another word, the next thing we see. So, what is the function? Here we have defined the same definition I have written. That is, for all x1, x2 belongs to x, if f of x1 is equals to f of x2. That means if for any two elements the image is same, that will give that x1 and x2 is equal. The elements will be equal. So this is called the 1 function. You can see from the Venn diagram, this is called a 1 function. That means one element related with 1. Okay, same element, different element, different image. So this is called 1 function. If I draw this type of element, here A, B, C. Here A, I should write down X, Y, Z, W. Here A goes to A, B is C. So is it a 1 function, students? You can check what is the meaning of 1. Then if we take one element, then your image will be the distinct. If we take a distinct element, then the image will be distinct. but here B and C are different. Okay, and the image is y. So therefore this is not a 1-1 function. Okay, or if this is a true, then it will imply that B and C are equal. Okay, this implies that B and C are equal. So this is called the 1-1 function. I hope you understood now what is a 1-1 function. Again, let me repeat quickly. What is a 1-1 function? 1 is related to one element. 1 and 1. Okay, if I write down like this, here A, B and C, here X, Y and Z. Okay. So here what we can say here? 1 to many. It is not 1-1. 1 is related to many elements. So it is 1 to many. It is 1-1. Similarly, if I do the another one, here A, B and C, here X, Y and Z, A and B, that is called many to 1. Okay, many to 1. But this is not possible. The second portion is. So here we have the 1-1 function. What is a 1-1 function? One element related with the one element. So let me see the next. The next type of the function is onto function. Now let me see student what is an onto function. Onto function means the surjective and 1-1 function means injective. Okay, injective and surjective. So what is the meaning of the surjective function? If f from x to y is said to be onto if for every y belongs to y, there exists at least one element in x such that f of x is equals to y. That means if we pick any element from the codomain, then from here any element we can take, then it is then we are having some pre-image in A for which the value will use that y. Okay, that means if we pick here C, let me see here, then there exists 3 and 4 such that f of 3 is equal to C and f of 4 is equal to C. It is not required that 2 or 1 only value is required, but it is give us that for any value from y there exists at least one, मतलब कि हमें एक एलिमेंट ऐसा ए के अंदर मिलना चाहिए जिसकी इमेज वो एलिमेंट हो. Okay, that is called an onto function. Here you can see here E, B and C for every element. Here some pre-image are there. So this is onto. Okay, here you can see A, B, C, D for all. Here the distinct element are given. So therefore it is a onto. Here you can see for every element 1, 2 and 3. Here some pre-image. So therefore it is onto. Here in the 4 diagram you can see this is the one element which is remaining. So that's 4. Here this is 4 which is remaining. इसके लिए यहाँ पे कोई free image हमें नहीं मिले. So this is not onto. So understood student what is an onto function? That is for every element belongs to y, there exists some element x such that f of x is equals to y. That is called onto. This is the onto function. This is also onto because for every element we are having some pre-image. This is also onto because here for that every element we are having some pre-image. But here one element we can find who is not the image of any element of x. Therefore, it is not onto. Remember, student, this is the one of the very important topic of this chapter. 1-1 and onto function. This is not only because of your study related of the class 12, but when you will go for the further, then this concept will be useful to you. So remember the 1-1 and the onto function. So this is 1-1 and onto function. That means injective and the surjective. What is 1-1? This is called 1-1. 1 to 1, 1 to 1. Onto for every element of y, there exists some element of x. So this is onto, not onto. Understood? So this is 1-1 and onto function. Next. one and onto function. That means a bijective function. Okay. Only one injective. Only onto surjective. One and onto, that means bijective. So what is a bijective function? A function f from x to y is called a bijective, that is one and onto, if f is one and onto. That means if the given function is satisfy all the properties of the one function, that is the distinct element having a distinct image, then and for every element of y there exists some element in x. So if a function is one and onto, then it is called the bijective function. So let us see the definition here. Here the concept. So look students, the first you can see this orange is given with this first, second one related to 1, third related to 1, fourth is related to 2. In the one there is not requirement कि यहाँ पे सारे एलिमेंट रिलेटेड हो, नहीं होगा तो चलेगा, पर यहाँ के सारे एलिमेंट हो वो एक ही एलिमेंट से रिलेटेड. ओके, 1 2 1. सो दिस इज कॉल्ड अ वन फंक्शन. फॉर द ऑनटू फंक्शन, तो यहाँ पे y के सारे एलिमेंट के लिए हमारे पास कोई प्री इमेज होना चाहिए. तो यहाँ पे यू कैन सी दैट हियर 3 एलिमेंट एंड हियर द 4 प्री इमेज. तो दिस इज द ऑनटू. इट इज नॉट रिक्वायर्ड कि किसी एक ही प्री इमेज यूनिक ही हो, ये जरूरी नहीं है. सो दिस इज ऑनटू फंक्शन. फॉर 1 इज रिलेटेड टू 1, इफ एनी एलिमेंट यहाँ पे छूट जाता है तो वो कोई इश्यू नहीं है. एंड ऑल्सो इट इज अ वन फंक्शन. ऑनटू मतलब कि यहाँ के सारे एलिमेंट के लिए हमें कोई प्री इमेज मिलना चाहिए. तो यहाँ पे ये इसकी इमेज यूनिक हो ये जरूरी नहीं. सो देन इट इज कॉल्ड अ वन ऑनटू फंक्शन. So 1 and onto, if you have clear, then what is a bijective? तो bijective ये दोनों का combination. What is the combination? That the function must be 1 as if onto. That means कि यहाँ पे सारे जो एलिमेंट होंगे यहाँ के यूनिक एलिमेंट से कनेक्टेड होगा. Okay, every element of x will be connected to the unique element of y, and there is a no element of y can be skipped. ओके, यहाँ का कोई भी एलिमेंट छूटना नहीं चाहिए. यहाँ के सारे एलिमेंट x से कनेक्टेड होंगे एंड नो एलिमेंट इज देयर. सो इफ यू हैव अ लाइक दिस टाइप ऑफ इमेज, सो दिस इज 1 and onto. ओके, रिमेंबर 1 and onto, that means every element of x having a distinct element of in y, having a distinct image in y, and every element of y having a pre-image in x, then only then it is called the bijective function, that is 1 and onto. So you remember students this much. Here the 1 and onto function. One remark we have skipped, so let me see that. Sorry for this. Okay, one remark I skipped, that is this one, the last. What is that? A function is onto if and only if the range of the function is the codomain y. मतलब कि फंक्शन कब onto बोला जाएगा? तो जब आप रेंज फाइंड कर रहे हैं किसी फंक्शन की तो वो पूरा कोडोमेन मिलेगा. सो जब भी हमें ऑनटूनेस प्रूव करना है तो वी विल चेक कि क्या रेंज सेम आ रहा है, रेंज एंड कोडोमेन इज इक्वल. अगर रेंज एंड कोडोमेन इक्वल हो रहा है तो आपका फंक्शन ऑनटू होगा. So this is called the remark, and it is useful to us for the next. So remember students, this is the notes for this chapter also, that is this topic only, 1 and onto function. Please note down in this, and till you have any doubt you can contact us, so we will give you the further information on this. And remember students, this is the one of the important topic we have. 1 function, that is injective function. Onto function, that is a surjective function. 1 and onto function, that means a bijective function. So this is the for today. The session is we are stopped here. Please read this concept very carefully. If you have any doubt, please contact us. So we will solve your doubt. But this is the one of the concept based quiz. This is the one of the important question concept of this chapter. Till that, thank you and have a nice day.